how cool would it be to see The Lion King in London?
It's a roaring success.
He's so much better at this than I am. I thought I was great at puns, but at every turn,
Well, he just keeps lying.
he has
lying.
outclassed me in the dad puns, and I have found more than my match. He's just completely taken the title from me back home. So
Every time I say a Lion King pun, make sure you hit the pause button and laugh.
Iain Moss, officially taking over my YouTube channel, everyone. The crown is now yours.
Crown nothing.
This is what I'm talking about. Cobblestone.
What then?
Outdoor dining.
Well, Covent Garden. Oh no, we're heading outdoors.
Is it on?
It's so weird that I couldn't help but take a video of it. Get up, go to the gym, make games, paint myself silver. Oh, the gauntlet has been thrown down. I mean, if you're going to have to wear school uniforms, a cloak is not a bad addition.
No, it really isn't. It was a... Weirdly, if you look, I'll show you a picture later, but if you look at it, it looks really uncomfortable. But within about a week, it's the most comfortable uniform I've ever worn in my life.
I mean, especially
And
in winter.
at the end of school, you wanted to leave with it so you could wear it at home.
Did you get to keep it?
No, because it costs an awful lot of money.
While he was giving me the grand tour of London, Iain and I sat down for lunch and I got to ask him a couple questions about how he got started covering Christian music from a journalistic standpoint, and then also what his thoughts were about artists getting out of the United States, coming across the pond and beyond. I'll probably post a longer version of this conversation in a separate video, but I wanted to include a couple cutouts here.
Being that you're from the UK, and that specifically Christian musicians don't get out in this direction all that often, they don't get out of the United States that often. How does somebody in your position become a fan? How do you find out about the artists? How did you originally find out about the artists that you ended up following?
I personally found out through a band called The Tribe, the Worldwide Message Tribe, which was one of the biggest Christian bands in this country, which was run by the Message Trust in Manchester. And a mate invited me along to this concert. It sounded intriguing, so I went along, and the floor started vibrating and the lights started to dance all over the place. We started to whiz through the streets of Manchester on the TV screen, and I was terrified. And I went, I don't like this at all. And then they bounced out on stage and they were singing about God, but with today's music, and you wanted to dance. You just wanted to bounce up and down with everyone else, and within about 3 minutes I was in love. They just had huge energy, passion for God.
So this is a UK-based group?
So it's a UK-based group, and then so I became a fan of them, and then through them I found a Christian bookstore over here which is now shut, called Wesley at Owen, and through the people who worked in there, they introduced me to other UK bands like the Band with No Name, Why Friday, and other kind of Christian bands in the UK. And I loved all this music because suddenly I combined my love of music and my faith, and I felt God spoke to me through music, looked up similar bands to them, and gradually progressed across the States and music from the States. I think Flame was one of the first Christian hip hop artists I found across there. Skillet was one of the first bands I found. And I just found out about all these different bands through sites like New Release Today, Tuesday Then, and Jesus Freak Hideout, and then eventually Here at First, and all those kind of sites. And this bookstore introduced, I'll just pick up a CD from this bookstore, put it in their CD Walkman. We used to have CD Walkmans, kids.
I had a tape player. I used to have a tape player.
I had a tape Walkman as well.
Yeah.
So when I first went away to school, my dad ripped all my CDs onto tape so I could listen to them at school, which helped me through school. Basically saved my life. I used to pick up a CD in this bookstore, put it in their CD Walkman, play it, and if I liked the first song, I went, I want that CD. And I picked up 1,000 Foot Crisis Phenomenon at Spring Harvest one year, just because I liked the artwork on the front of it. I went, that is like a cool band, I want this band.
Yeah.
Listened to it on the way home, squidged in the back of my parents' car between two people. And it was the first time that I'd heard proper rock music. And I went, this is my new favourite band.
Yeah.
And it's still one of my favourite albums.
Head over to the store tab at samueldayofficial.com to pick up one of these sweet items and help support what I'm doing in music and beyond. Thanks so much for watching, and onward and upward.